Well, the first weekend of July is here, and it is the last weekend of the Jazz Festival. Joining us now with more on the Jazz Fest and other entertainment options is Chris Bumbray, editor of JoBlo.com. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Maya, another exciting weekend.
Yes, there's so much going on in the city. Summer in the city. There's a show at Salle Wilfrid Pelletier at Place des Arts tonight that Jazz Fest organizers are describing as a deep dive into pure nostalgia. Let's listen. All right, over to you, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, that's Violent Femme for you, one of my favorite bands from the 80s. Whenever I hear that song, I always think of this movie I love, Grosse Point Blank, because it was kind of the theme song for that film. But yeah, Violent Femme performing tonight at Salle Wilfrid Pelletier at the Jazz Fest, and it's going to be a great show, especially if you're a fan of the era, such as I am. I mean, they had a ton of hits. But then, you know, there's stuff going on all weekend long for the Jazz Fest. It ends tomorrow night, but they're ending in a big way. The Sun Ra Orchestra is performing a free show tomorrow night outside, but there's tons of free acts all weekend long. So, you know, if you happen to be around downtown near Place des Arts, you really can't go wrong. There's always stuff happening until tomorrow at midnight.
All right. And next we are turning to, I apologize, we're just having a few technical difficulties here. Okay, we're going to get to the Montreal Annual International Fireworks Competition. That's underway. Let's take a look. So there you have it. It's always impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's such a classic Montreal thing to do. So yeah, it's the International des Feux de Quebec that's happening at Parc Jean Drapeau near La Ronde. I mean, it's a great event to go to if you happen to be at La Ronde for the day. But you know, even if you don't want to go all the way out to Parc Jean Drapeau, you can just watch it from the quay at in the old port, and you know, it's always tons of fun to watch. It happens every Sunday and Thursday night at 10 p.m. sharp. So they're always impressive, and I think it's going to end at the end of the summer with a tribute to Taylor Swift. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people there.
Yeah, no doubt. She is so popular. Okay, let's turn to the circus now, because Montréal Complètement Cirque is underway with both indoor and outdoor shows, some of them free.
That's right. So this is North America's top international circus festival. I mean, Montreal is famous for their love of the circus, particularly Cirque du Soleil. And this is going on until July 13th. And like you said, there's a mixture of ticketed shows and free shows. But if you're down around Quartier Latin on Saint Denis Street between 5:30 and 10 p.m. every night until the end of the festival, there's going to be lots of improv performances happening. Great place to visit with the family. It's been going on for 4 years now, and it's really kind of growing in reputation. It's a cool thing to check out.
Yeah, I think I might check that out this weekend. It looks like a fun, family-friendly activity, and like you said, outdoor at Quartier Latin, it's free. Okay, so let's head to the box office now. Jurassic World Rebirth is in theaters. Let's take a quick look.
These dinosaurs were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
All right, so what do you have to tell us about this movie, Chris?
So this is the 7th Jurassic Park movie.
Oh my God, the 7th. No, I can't believe it.
Yeah, and I have to say, I think the franchise is starting to kind of show its age a little bit. I mean, I think the best thing that they did in this movie was bring in Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, and Jonathan Bailey from Wicked and Bridgerton, because all three of them are quite compelling. But my problem with the movie is that they're just not on screen enough. You know, a lot of the movie is dedicated to these kind of secondary characters that you won't really care about. You know, if I go see a Scarlett Johansson movie, I want to see Scarlett Johansson. And I think part of it is probably that, you know, the first Jurassic Park movie brought dinosaurs to life, right? But after you've done that once, how many times can you do it over and over again? And I don't know. For me, there was something that was missing in this one. I think that it's just not up to the standards that the series is kind of set, and maybe it's time to retire this one for a bit. Maybe 7 installments is too many.
Well, 7 is a lot, so maybe not exactly going to be a summer blockbuster, but we'll see. All right. Thanks, Chris. We appreciate it as always. Have a good weekend.
Oh, my pleasure, Maya. Thank you. You have a great weekend, too.